In 2022, for the Garden Club of America's annual meeting, I entered Class 1 from the fish pond, which meant that we needed to create a brooch depicting a small fish. So I loved this class because I do have koi in a pond I have in my backyard, and I love the movement and the shape of koi. So I went online and found some photographs and pictures and such of koi, and knew that I needed a lot of movement in this pin. So I started out by trying to find what could I use for the body of the fish. At first, I looked at this particular stem to a gourd and realized it just wasn't going to work. I tried, but it wasn't going to work. So then I decided to go back to what I like to use often when I'm trying to make a form of some kind, is a mushroom. And I cut it out with a jeweler's saw. There are videos on how to do that in some of my other videos. And I was very happy with it. It kind of came up in the end. I really liked the shape, so I primed it with a primer. Then I went on to the fins. Well, the fins need to be curved. So you can't use plant material in this case that's flat. So I went to egg gourds, which I bought on Etsy. And when you put them in water, kind of soak them for a little while, they become a little bit more pliable, so you can cut them into shapes such as this, the side fins and the back fins and all that. But at the same time, I didn't want to paint lines. I wanted to use plant material. So I took this old man palm that I got from a friend of mine, Mary Presley, and I used that to create the striations that would be in the fins, both the side fins and the tail pieces all put together. The body was just embellished with sesame seeds to give you the illusion of scales. The top, I guess that's a dorsal fin, I'm not quite sure. I used corn husks so that I could have it be firm enough to be standing up and have the striations without having to add something. Separated the face from the body with raffia, and then I just decided to put mustard seeds all around the face and finish it with Medalina sticks for the mouth that you can see here. He's so cute, or she, I'm not quite sure. And I painted it all gold, and I was done, thought that's that, but I got to thinking it just didn't pop. It just was sort of there. So I went back and I started testing all these paints and different colors and such, and I ended up with one that I liked. Ended up using nail polish in the end and not paint, and went through and painted all these little scales and the fin, the fins and the dorsal fin and everything, so that the gold would show through on the plant material, but you could see the color and it would really pop, and I really liked that. The eyes were little lentils, and I really enjoyed making this fish because it just spoke to me. I really love nature, and what's not to like about a fish? My fish won second place at this show. First place was from Christina Kramer of Garden Club of Palm Beach, who won not only Best in Show, but also the Creative Award for this lovely fish that she did. I hope you enjoyed this, and have a great day.